Well, the Supreme Court nominee making his rounds on Capitol Hill. As it stands, he can only afford to lose one Republican vote if all Democrats vote to oppose his confirmation. A Washington, D.C. Bureau reporter, Samantha-Jo has been talking to lawmakers, and she's joining us now with much more on the state of this intense confirmation battle.
Well, Tammy, yeah, Judge Brett Kavanaugh was back on Capitol Hill today, working his way first through the Republican members of the Judiciary Committee. Now, you would expect a lot of these meetings to be pretty friendly, getting to know you kind of meetings, which is pretty surprising considering that Kavanaugh has really been a central figure here in the Washington area. But a lot of these senators have never had the opportunity to meet with him, to speak with him, or even to work with him. So this was an opportunity for all of them to do that. Now, a lot of these, some Democrats, like Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, have immediately come out against the nominee, but others, particularly those who are up for re-elections in states where President Trump won, are treading pretty carefully here. Now, I spoke exclusively with Senator Bill Nelson about this pick, and he told me he wants to learn more about the nominee.
I will meet with the judge, and I'll be asking him things about women's health, about the future of protecting people from when they have an existing condition that an insurance company won't insure. We have that protected. They have a guarantee. Now that affects 8 million people in Florida that have that kind of insurance policy. I'll be talking to him about the environment. I'll be talking to him about education. And on the basis of the responses I get, then I'll make up my mind.
Well, now Senator Bill Nelson is unsure at this point when he'll be able to meet with Kavanaugh. But the next step for Kavanaugh is he will have to fill out a pretty extensive questionnaire about his legal work. There will be a search of documents that he's ever produced throughout his legal career, even possibly some correspondence from his time in the Bush White House. So mountains of information to go through for these senators. We're live tonight in Washington. Samantha-Jo, Spectrum News 13.